Maybe this is a crazy take, but I think Jonathan Kuminga has a really good shot at reviving his career by signing with the Timberwolves. I really think he could fit in well with LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards' ability to push the pace in transition. I think he's going to be a really valuable lob threat for LaMelo. And I just think this Timberwolves team is ready to embrace his athleticism, weaponize it, utilize it in their lineup. They have plenty of playing time open at the forward position right now after losing Naz Reid in the trade, and I think Kuminga could actually have a really solid year. Shams reported that he chose this contract offer for less annual years and less annual salary than some other contracts, including the Lakers offering him $12 million, because I think he realizes himself how good of an opportunity this is. I think he thinks he can play above that salary and hit unrestricted free agency next year, maybe possibly get a bigger payday, the payday he's been seeking for a couple seasons now. And his Warriors tenure, I mean, it's been talked about plenty of times, but it was just kind of, even though there were some very big high points, it was kind of a disaster just because it never felt like the coaching staff truly embraced him, truly trusted him. And part of that is, you know, his flaws as a player, and that's understandable. But it also he's proven himself as a very capable offensive player, really good athlete, good at driving to the basket at times. So I do think that he has a lot more to offer. I think the Hawks trade last year was a good start, but that was more of a Warriors and Atlanta swapping their problems with Porzingis and Kuminga. And Kuminga's his if you look at his metrics with Atlanta, I mean, he was certainly impacting winning, at least in the regular season. It's just when you already have Jalen Johnson and some other, you know, wing guys in Daniels and Alexander Walker in place, he was never going to be a core piece of their team going forward. I think they were okay letting him walk. I could see him becoming part of the core if LaMelo is going to stick around as Anthony Edwards' backcourt mate for years into the future. I could see Kuminga, you know, staying here for several seasons. I could see him signing an extension after this year. He's a player the Wolves haven't really had during this run, and as long as LaMelo Ball is healthy, I think those two are a stylistic fit. Hopefully Kuminga also, with all these great defenders around him, maybe he buys in a little more on that end as well. He kind of embraces that, you know, toughness that Minnesota's known for. So I like the signing. It's a very cheap contract, but I think there's a lot of upside here. And he's still, like, he's got to be, what, 25 still? There's plenty of time for Kuminga to turn it around. I like this fit.